Well, my son, thank you very much for your help, but we all have to leave soon as Na Kwame and Na Ya returns, as is getting late already. Saluna, Baba's father, talks. This is how this chief does he select all beautiful girls by force to his family, and he doesn't ask, he talks anything he wants from anyone. Saluna speaking. So what are they people of this village doing about this? Luyaza asks. My son, this Kum Saha our chief is more corrupt and has won all the elders and young men by giving them all they want. Baba's father taking. For many years some people tried stopping him but couldn't succeed, as he has about 100 warriors and also powerful spiritually. Even though our chief priest keep telling him a day will come when we'll never, like more than 10 years now, we don't know what will happen. Baba's father taking. Well, very sad, but I think your priest really said the truth. The right time is now. We will stay here until we fight all his warriors and restore the peace in this village. Luyaza speaks. Are you guys with me, warriors? Asking his members. First of all, are going to hide you in the near village and come back to wait for their attack. Luyaza speaks. Couple of minutes later, Na Kwame and Na Ya entered the house. They were informed of the whole senses, and Luyaza and members took Baba, her father and siblings to near village for hiding until the fight comes to an end. How on earth could you be beaten in my own village upon all your protection and skills? Chief Kum Saha asking his warriors. Chief Kum Saha was not happy with the way his warriors beaten up by strangers. Couple of moments later, Kum Saha called upon his elders of the palace to discuss the situation. Luyaza and his warrior members had already sent Baba, Na Ya and Na Kwame for a good hidden place near the village. Luyaza arranged the house, waiting for the attack to come from the chief of Saha village. Luyaza and his members stayed all night waiting, but nothing happened. Early next morning, Luyaza woke his members and discussed with them on how he thinks the attack would come. I don't really get this. Why are we waiting for the gods to give a go-ahead before we go kill all the strangers? Kum Saha asking his priest. My chief, sorry my great chief, you know for very long time, I have been guiding your steps in all you do with the help of the gods. Chief priest speaks. I don't care if the gods speaks or not, I'm sending my warriors early next morning to kill those guys and bring back my son's wife to be. Kum Saha angry speaks. Listen my brothers, I have a funny feelings about why this people not coming to us now, so I think we should rearrange our plans. Luyaza speaking. 4 of you my warriors should spread to all the 4 corner areas coming towards this house. Luyaza making new setting for the attacks. Luyaza made all the needed setting in weight of the attack from Kum Saha chief. I'm sending you warriors, 25 in number, since those strangers were able to defeat 5 of you the last time. Chief Kum Saha commanding his warriors to go attack Luyaza and his members. Early dawn, Kum Saha's warriors went in attacking, coming from the north side. Luyaza's men fought them as they were more than Luyaza's members. Some of Luyaza's members run to call backup, and together with the backup members they defeated all the 25 warriors. Some of Luyaza's men got cuts on their skins, so they went back to treat the wounds soon before another attack comes. The great chief Kum Saha became worried on how his warriors are been defeated again. After weeks later on this fight between Kum Saha and Luyaza's warriors, some people from Kum Saha place begin to see the light off glory on side of strangers, so they left and run away from the village. Luyaza and his members really getting more experience as they fight over and over for about a month and half. This fight has been going on, which led to all people running away from the village. Kum Saha is getting much worried this as his warriors are left only 10 in the house. Most of his warriors got killed, some injured. The sad story and happy one was that the final battle Kum Saha decided to join his warriors, and Kum Saha was killed first before his warriors. The last 3 warriors left, surrendered to join Luyaza's group and help build the village back again. His children and wives all surrendered to justice. Luyaza went and brought back Saluna and his family back to their house, Baba, Na Ya and Na Kwame. They couldn't believe the chief Kum Saha died in the war and his family surrendered to justice. My son, I have a surprise for you, Luyaza speaks. Luyaza was given a very nice and strong old sword as a reward for bringing peace to the village of Kum. Luyaza was shown the location of the missing treasure, and it was a sword. So after few days later, the few elders of the village made a meeting and asking Luyaza if he would love to be the next chief to rule their village. A quick question to everyone. What do you think Luyaza have to say or do as his people back from his village are waiting for him? His mum, his yet-to-wed wife and his found father?